Buckingham Palace has recently made waves with an important update that has captured global attention. The update surrounds the much-anticipated state visit by King Charles and Queen Camilla, which will take place in just a few weeks. The royal couple is set to embark on a prestigious 3-day tour of Italy, a country that has long had close ties with the United Kingdom, both politically and culturally. The royal visit promises to be a blend of historic significance, ceremonial grandeur, and personal milestones that will not only further solidify diplomatic relations, but will also serve as a testament to the strength of the monarchy itself. As the royal family prepares for this state visit, which will include visits to iconic cities such as Rome and Ravenna, a meeting with Pope Francis had been one of the most anticipated elements of the tour. However, in a stunning turn of events, Buckingham Palace announced today that the meeting with the Pope has been postponed. The reason for this unexpected change in the itinerary was a medical advisory, which recommended that Pope Francis take an extended period of rest in order to fully recover from his recent health scare. Pope Francis had been in poor health in recent weeks, after being hospitalized for life-threatening double pneumonia. His hospitalization had led to widespread concern across the Catholic world, with many fearing for his health and even speculating that he might be forced to step down from his papacy. The news of his hospitalization sent shockwaves through both religious and political circles, especially considering the Pope's advanced age and the nature of the illness. There were even discussions within the Vatican about the possibility of a papal resignation, a rare and deeply consequential event. Fortunately, after weeks of intense treatment, Pope Francis was able to return to the Vatican. Though his appearance remained frail, his return was seen as a triumph of resilience, much to the relief of his followers. Buckingham Palace, demonstrating both diplomatic sensitivity and personal concern, made the decision to respect the Pope's need for rest and postpone the much-anticipated meeting with King Charles and Queen Camilla. The royal couple's warm wishes for the Pope's swift recovery have been widely acknowledged, further solidifying the relationship between the Vatican and the British monarchy. While the postponement of the meeting with the Pope was undoubtedly the most significant change in the royal couple's travel plans, it has also sparked considerable intrigue and speculation about the future of the royal relationship with the Holy See. For the British royal family, the relationship with the Vatican has always been one of historical importance. There is an inherent respect for the Pope's role as a global leader and a spiritual figurehead. As such, the postponement has been seen by many as not only a diplomatic necessity, but also as a demonstration of the royal family's continued reverence for the Catholic Church. However, some insiders have quietly whispered that the delay could signal deeper discussions within the royal family about their future interactions with the Vatican, particularly in light of the increasing geopolitical shifts that are currently unfolding worldwide. The postponement has undoubtedly thrown an unexpected curveball into the carefully orchestrated plans for the royal tour, but it has also added a layer of drama and anticipation to what was already going to be a high-profile engagement. The decision to alter the schedule, while respecting the Pope's health, raises questions about how the royal family will handle unforeseen challenges in the future. How will the British monarchy navigate the complex world of international diplomacy when faced with such personal, human challenges? Will this unforeseen change in plans impact their ability to maintain the same level of prestige on the world stage? The answers to these questions will likely unfold during the coming days and weeks, as the royal family continues to play an intricate balancing act between tradition, modernity, and personal relationships. Though the meeting with Pope Francis may have been delayed, the rest of the royal tour is set to proceed as planned. The royal couple will embark on a journey through Italy, with stops in Rome, the Eternal City, and Ravenna, home to some of the most stunning mosaics and ancient buildings in the world. This itinerary, already steeped in historical and cultural significance, will showcase not only the rich history of Italy, but also the strong diplomatic ties between the two nations. The state visit will serve as a reminder of the deep and enduring connections that exist between the United Kingdom and Italy, further cementing the monarchy's position as a key player in global diplomacy. In Rome, King Charles and Queen Camilla will participate in several important ceremonial events. The highlight of the first day of the tour will be a spectacular flypast over the city by Italy's Air Force, a stunning show of force that will also highlight the long-standing military and defense ties between the UK and Italy. This aerial display, which will feature a dazzling array of planes, is expected to be a major spectacle, with crowds gathering to witness the royal couple's arrival. The royal couple will then be given a ceremonial welcome at the Palazzo Quirinale, where they will be greeted by Italy's head of state and other dignitaries. The royal couple's visit to the Italian Parliament will be a historic first, with King Charles delivering a bilingual speech in both English and Italian. The address, which will focus on the themes of shared history, friendship, and international collaboration, is expected to be a moment of great significance. The speech will mark another milestone in King Charles's efforts to engage with foreign leaders and citizens in a more accessible and personal way. It is expected that this bilingual speech will be a highly symbolic moment for both the British and Italian people, highlighting the unity between the two nations and reinforcing the monarchy's commitment to fostering diplomatic and cultural relations around the world. While the visit to Rome will feature many high-profile events and diplomatic engagements, it is the personal aspect of the tour that will also capture the world's attention. This year marks the 20th wedding anniversary of King Charles and Queen Camilla, a momentous occasion that will undoubtedly be celebrated throughout the royal tour. Their marriage, which has often been the subject of intense public scrutiny, has now lasted for 2 decades, a remarkable feat in the modern era of celebrity marriages. The couple's bond has weathered numerous storms, including the highly publicized breakdown of Charles's first marriage to Princess Diana, making their enduring partnership all the more compelling for the public. Throughout the years, King Charles and Queen Camilla have become a symbol of stability within the British monarchy. Their relationship has evolved in a very public way, from the scandal that surrounded their early years together to their eventual marriage and acceptance by the British public. The 20th anniversary of their marriage is not just a personal milestone, but also a symbol of the monarchy's ability to evolve and adapt in the face of shifting social and political landscapes. As the royal tour progresses, attention will inevitably shift to the final days in Italy, when King Charles and Queen Camilla will visit the culturally rich city of Ravenna. Known for its Byzantine mosaics and historical significance, Ravenna will provide the perfect backdrop for the conclusion of what promises to be a fascinating royal engagement. The final moments of the tour will be marked by a series of private and public events, which will likely include meetings with local Italian leaders, cultural exhibitions, and visits to historic sites that have shaped Italy's cultural legacy. The unexpected changes to the royal schedule have only heightened the anticipation surrounding the royal tour, with observers eagerly awaiting the next twists and turns in this unfolding narrative. The royal family's ability to navigate these challenges with grace and diplomacy will be closely watched by the public and media, making this royal engagement one of the most anticipated events in recent history. In the coming weeks, as King Charles and Queen Camilla embark on their Italian adventure, the world will continue to watch and wait to see how this extraordinary journey unfolds, knowing that each moment will be a reflection of the monarchy's enduring legacy and its place in the modern world. As the royal family prepares to leave for Italy, the postponed meeting with Pope Francis serves as a reminder of the unpredictability of royal life. Yet, despite this unexpected development, the monarchy continues to stand strong and resilient. With eyes across the globe trained on every move the royal couple makes, this tour is destined to be remembered as a moment of both personal celebration and public diplomacy, a testament to the enduring significance of the British monarchy in the 21st century.